The next one we have is our mystery box battle. Now, Mark's a little excited.
I love it.
So we have 3 mystery boxes here. I'm assuming you're participating.
Which box? Which box do you want?
Okay, so pick which box you want. Don't open it. Now, you guys, basically in these boxes are 3 similar items, things, that kind of stuff. I would say like you could have pen, pencil, and marker, all competing for the same writing utensil, but they are Mark's cheating over there. They all have their place usually, but it's a discussion about whose place is better, and you're going to get 1 minute to basically promote your product or break down our products, whichever it is you choose, and we'll let the audience decide who they think wins the battle.
So can everybody else see what's in my
let's all
box,
look what they are,
Okay.
and Mark, we're going to tell what yours is first.
Okay, mine is a condo.
Condo. Sheila's, yours is?
A house, single-family
House, single-family house, and I have a duplex. So buyers, first-time buyers, we'll say, or not first-time buyers, just buyers in general.
Sure.
What is the advantage of buying a condo? What is the advantage of buying a single-family home? And what is the advantage of buying a duplex? You can either support your topic or break down. Who wants to go first?
She'll go first.
Sheila's going to go first. Are you ready for this?
Sure.
Bring it on.
All right. So my single-family home is can be made to any a family can move in here and enjoy every part of this house. It can be, you can get something that's more, you can get a 3-bedroom, you can get a 4-bedroom, you can, get a nice backyard. You can have something for everybody in this house. So maybe it has a office for mom or dad who's working from home, or for kids if they are doing their schoolwork. And
maybe a bonus room.
Yeah, bonus room.
Yeah.
I was going to say
shouldn't help
basement.
you. I shouldn't be
I was
helping
going to
you.
say
I shouldn't be
basement
helping you.
for the
Sorry.
kids to go play in, and so it has something for everybody in this house.
All right. I hear it.
Everybody
right.
can be happy.
All right, me?
Take it.
All right, so I think the one thing that all 3 of them have in common is that they're not renting. Like, this is where you're paying your mortgage and you're actually paying yourself. So I think that's the biggest thing.
What is yours?
Bonus.
Mine's condo.
Oh, condo.
So condo, the nice thing about condo is that you can get a lower, you can get an upper. It can come with 2 or 3 or 4 bedrooms. It could come with a garage attached or not attached. The best thing about a condo, I think, is that for a lot of people that don't want to do maintenance on the yard, they don't want to do shoveling, they don't want to do lawn mowing, they don't want to do any of the exterior stuff. A condo is a great option. There are some HOA fees that are involved. Most of the times there's HOA fees. Sometimes they're expensive depending on what they're doing. Sometimes you have a clubhouse, sometimes you have a pool. You don't maintain it, but you can go there and visit. You can bring family, friends, whatever. So I think it's got a lot of advantages. I think the great thing about it is that it's got a lot of advantages. What these might be is that condo kind of is the best of both worlds.
I hear. I can see some definite benefits there. For me, the HOA would be a problem for me. I don't necessarily like living under some. I am poisoned because we lived in a condo and we had a condo board that was comprised of 80-plus-year-olds, and they were not very.
They're conservative.
They were very conservative, and we had 2 small children. And they basically.
Did you have lower, upper? Like, did someone live above you or below you?
We did have somebody below us. Yeah, but she was very friendly. She was awesome. Millie, I think her name was, below us. Awesome lady. But yeah, they were. I mean, if they could have outlawed kids, they would have. It was terrible.
Kids can be loud.
Well, you moved into a retirement community. I mean, I don't know what you're expecting.
But you know what? They kept an eye on the boys because the boys were younger at that time, and they really kept an eye on them.
They didn't want to hear anything from anybody. And yeah, ultimately Tammy got on the board and taught them all a lesson. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's talk. I have duplex.
All right, let's hear duplex.
All right, so a duplex is great for a first-time home buyer. It's great for any buyer, in my opinion, because you're gonna buy this duplex. You can live in half of it and rent out the other half, and have them basically pay 80, 90, 100% of the mortgage if you want, you could even work into your lease that they're the ones that cut the grass and shovel the driveway, and when it comes time that you're ready to move on, now you have a rental property that you already have partial ownership of. And when you don't pay the mortgage, now you're not only, making money on the value of the home going up, but now you're also making money on the payoff of the mortgage and stuff. So there's a lot of big kickbacks there. Plus it's also a rental property. So now you can have tax benefits and things that go along with that. There's lots of great benefits. And as far as duplex go, not really that much more than a single family home these days, and it's just that you have to, be choosy about who you have for your tenants, because if you're going to be living with them, but a duplex, they have them all over the place. They have, sometimes there's duplexes right in the middle of a regular single family home subdivision, that you'll come across a 2-family home. So it might not necessarily feel like you're in a subdivision with a whole ton of duplexes or something like that. Duplex is a great option. Still $400,000 these years,
depending
these days. Yeah. It is a good investment and not a bad place to live, Yeah. Kind of like a condo, but you own it. And you don't have any HOA fee or anything like that.
You got to make sure that your renters are paying you, and make sure they're taking good care of it. It's not theirs. There
is that whole being a rental owner.
It's investment properry, right?
It's investment property.
Yeah, and I think it appeals to a lot of different people.
I think it does. There's lots of options there. Duplex, while there's not as many of them out there, they're not hard to find. You can come across one in almost any.
Well, we just talked about that. Yeah, with the market update. Yeah,
any community you want to go live in. What was it? 157, something like that out there right now. Lots of options there. Single family home. I own a single family home. I love it.
We have a single family home.
Yeah, and it's something that we were very picky about what subdivision we lived in. We didn't want to live in a subdivision that had these tight HOA, like you had to have this specific mailbox, or like you see the videos online where if your bushes aren't green enough, they can fine you and stuff like that. I'm like, what? And you see people out there spray painting their bushes to fight the HOA. That's that kind of ridiculous. Or you can't park a boat in your driveway, or you can't have cars in your driveway at night. And
I don't like that. Can't have your cars in a driveway or something, because it's like, your driveway.
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, it is what it is, right? You
Yeah.
make your. That's a great thing about America. You make your choices.
A broken down car in your driveway for a year or something.
Yeah. But Tammy and I did own a condo. I liked the condo where I didn't have to cut the grass. I didn't have to do any of that. I would have loved to have a pool there. Would have been awesome,
that would be nice.
And we talked, if we could find a 3-car garage condo, we probably would be moving tomorrow. Sorry, Pete, you're out.
Yeah, that's one thing that they usually just
find
have
one for
like 2 cars, and it's really hard to find anything with even 2.5 is hard to find.
I got a big truck in the fit.
Yeah.
You need an extended door, right?
Yeah,
like
I need a little bit taller door, and to put 2 cars in a regular small 2-car garage.
We sold a duplex out in Wales that had a big, huge outbuilding. That
was a 30 by 40 pole barn.
It was a duplex that had that?
It was a duplex in the backyard with 9 acres.
If you come across one of those, hit me up.
It was an expensive duplex, but it had like 9 acres. But
yeah, it was a beautiful duplex, and the home seller was fantastic. Great guy.
Oh, all right, sweet. And the condo thing, they come in. There's all different shapes and sizes of condos. I just did a standalone condo. It was like a standalone condo thing. For a mother bought the one, and the daughter bought the one right next to them. They're just single family homes, but they're in a condo association, and so they don't have to cut the grass. They don't have to shovel the driveway. They don't have to shovel the sidewalk. They have a pool and the clubhouse and the whole thing that goes along with it, even though it's like a single family home.
Well, it's nice if you can get like the side by side condos, so you don't have anyone up or down.
Yep.
Those are hard to come by because there's a lot of like baby boomers that are looking for those. So you're in competition with the people who probably are downsizing, so they have tons of money to go put on.
And I used to live in we bought the first home that I bought was a condo, but it was an apartment converted to a condo.
Sure.
There was 12 of them in the building, and I was it was fine for what it was at the time, but not at this time. I would not be moving into something like that. So that is that. Which one won, you guys? Let us know. Kelsey says single family home won. We'll get other votes in there. Sheila can't win this on her first time around. That
everyone's dream, right? Gotta have a single family home.
All right. Hey, thanks for tuning in today, you guys. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you want to know when we put out the next one, give me a bell notification. It's a little bell on the bottom right-hand side. And subscribe. You want to know when I'm coming out with new stuff or whatever. You want to be able to check us out and be alerted to new video content coming your way. Subscribe button's really the way to go. Thanks again for tuning in, you guys. Remember, the better you take care of your house, better it's going to take care of you. Have a good one.